into two, like what I did to what I did. This is the illustration I did here. This is the same way I fold it. I did not fold it like this. I fold it like this so that you can get the full length that you are working with. So that is what I did to the material that I'm using. I already fold it into two. So what I will do now, I will place my measurement. I will place my measurement, the measurement I'm working with. I will place it. You can see the way I folded, you will get your measure, you will get your length like this. So this is the back, while this is the front. I open this place. I'm still going to join it together, so I just open it once and for all. Then I will add my measurement. Then this is the sequence I will use. This is the sequence I'm using. It depends on me if I will use the black or the blue. This is the sequence I will have to it for the front. If I will use the black, I will go. The two sequence goes for it. If I'm using the black, I'm using the blue. I will choose one of it. This is what I will add to the front. Then I want to place the measurement. So the shoulder that I'm working with is 17 inches. That is the shoulder that I'm working with. 17 divided by 2 will give you 8.5. That's the shoulder. You can see. Let me dress it closer to the camera so that you can see. 17 divided by 2, it will give you 8.5. This is 8.5. You can see. Then the wideness, I will use 3 for the. This is the wideness. While the back, I will use 1. I will use 1. This is for the back. This is for the back, and I will curve it like so. Please, this is for the back. This is the shoulder that I have 17 inches. Then I will mark the remaining one that I remain. I will mark the one that remain. The one that I remain is 14 inches. This is the one that remain for the sleeve. Then I will come down by 1 inch. You can see. I want you to see what I'm doing. I will come down by 1 inch here. This is 1 inch. This is 1 inch. Then I'm going to join it to this place. While my sleeve opening, I'll make use of 10 or 11. It depends on you. But the sleeve opening that I'm using 10. I'm using 10. This is 10. After come down with 1 inch, this is 10. I'm using 10 for the sleeve opening. So what I will do now, from my shoulder, I will come down to my bust. The bust that I'm working with, is 11. I will come down by 11 inch. You can see what I'm doing. I will come down by 11 inch. From this 11 inch, I will place my bust measurement, the bust that I'm working with. I will place the bust that I'm working with. After placing the bust, then you know that is Bubu gown. You want it to be free. This is Bubu gown. I want it to be free. I will add extra 5 inches or 6 inches. Then I add extra, like me, I had extra 7 inches. I want it to be free. So from my shoulder to the hip, I will mark from my shoulder to the hip. I'm working with from my shoulder to the hip, I'm working with 29 inches. From my shoulder to the hip, then I will place my hip measurement. After placing my hip measurement, I will also mark the same thing I marked there. How many inches that I add, I will place it. I will mark it, the inches that I had here. I will do the same thing here as well. It's very simple. You can see. I hope you can see that I'm going to curve it together. After that, I will cut down to my to the length of the my length of the cloth. Then I also place my hip measurement. The same thing I did. I place my hip measurement. After placing my hip measurements, then I add extra 3 inches to it. It depends on you. If you want to add like 2, no problem, but I add extra 3 inches to you. What I will do now, I'm going to draw the mark together. I'm going to draw the mark from my bust to my hip, while from my hip to the length. This is what I will do. This is what I will do now. You can see I'm making use of my ruler. While from here, from my hip, then I will draw it down. This is my length, the length of the cloth. I will draw it like so. You can see how it is. So while this place, I'm going to use my hand to curve it like so. You can see what I'm doing. I'm going to use my hand to do it. Then what I'm going to do, I will cut it out. I'm going to use my scissors to cut the back before I will cut the front neck. I will cut the two together before I will cut my front neck. But before I do that, you know, this place I cut down with 1 inch. I'm going to use my ruler to connect it together, like what I'm doing. I use my ruler, you see, to connect it, and I'll use my scissors to cut. This is the back neckline that I'm cutting. I have not cut the front. This is the back neckline. See? And I'm going to cut it now. You see the way I'm cutting it. Please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share my video. Share my video to your friends, your loved ones. Share my video to your friends, to your loved ones. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is Purity Grace. Subscribe, share. Share to your friends. So we are done cutting. I'm going to separate it, the back and the front. I will remove the back. This is the back. Then I'm going to cut the front neckline. This is for the front. So I'll remove the back. What I will do now, I'm going to cut the neck of the front. I'm going to cut the neck of the front. You can see this is how I place my tape. You can see the tape is not straight, it's slant. Then I place my tape like this. Then I will mark 8 inches. It depends, you can make yours 9 or 10. Then I will take my ruler. Then I will use my ruler to curve it, to take it a slant like so, like what I did here. I'll use my ruler like so. Then I'm going to cut it out. I'm going to cut it out. This is for the back, for the front. I'm going to cut it like so. After doing that, I'm going to bring the back to the front. I will add it. This is the back. Then I'm going to add it together and mark where I will add my pockets. So I'm going to add pocket to it. I will bring it together like so, the back and the front. I'm going to shock where I will place the pocket. Let me arrange it first. Okay, I've placed the front and the back together. Then I'm going to mark where I will place the pocket. This is the back, this is the front. Then I will place it where I'm going to add my pocket. Then I will measure it where I will add my pocket from. I will measure it. And from here, I will take it to this place. I will measure it as well. So the next thing that I will do now, after doing that, the next thing that I will do, I will bring the material that I'm going to add to the front. If it's black or the black sequence or the blue, I'll bring the material and I'm going to cut the facing. So this is the sequence that I'm using for the front, to turn the front. Then the length, I already folded it into two. The length that I'm using is 22 inches, while the wideness is 11 inches. You can make yours 23, 24, it depends on you. But the length that I'm using is 22, and while the wideness is 11 or 12 inches. To the safer side, just leave it in 12 inches, while the length is 22. It's 22 inches. Then I'm going to cut it out. I will take my measurement. Then you can see what I'm doing. After that, I'm going to use my scissors to cut it out. I will bring the front and I will add the front to it. I will place it at the front. I will use it to cut the neck. I already cut that the facing that I'm using for the front. So what I will do now, I will place the material, the front. I will place it together. I will place the front of the cloth. That will be the front. I'm going to place it like so. This is how I'm going to place it. Place it like so. Then I will use it to cut the neck, like what I'm doing. You can see, I will use it to cut the neck. We'll make use of your office pin here. Use your office pin to pin it so that it will not sheet. Then I'm going to cut it. That's what I'm doing here.
More music on trendybeats.com.
After that, I'm going to remove it.
trendybeats.com.
Then I will now measure the black, how wide I want it to be. I will measure the black, how wide I want it to be. I will make use of 3.5 for the wideness. Then I will take my chalk. This is 3.5. You can see. Okay guys, I've turned it to the right side. Look at what I did. I turned it to the right side. This is the one that I'm placing at the front. Then you know that at the back side I measured how wide I want it to be. I already shock it. I'll notch it at the back side. Then I will also take my tape, measure the front, how wide I want it to be. I will mark it, and then I also do the same thing to the other side. Then from this left side, I don't want it to be that curve that I want the front to look like. Then this left side, I will take my tape from my shoulder down. I will take 15 inches. This is 15 inches. I will shock it. This is where the stuff. Then from this shoulder, I will take my ruler, your ruler to use. I will use it to mark it. Make sure that if you are doing yours, I want you make sure that it's straight. Then I will use my ruler and my shock to rule it down. Just rule it down to this place, like what I'm doing. Then I will take my tape, my scissors to cut it, because this is white and the shock is not sharp enough. Then I'm going to use my scissors to cut it. I will cut it straight. This is the left side. I'm going to cut it down, like what I'm doing. You can see. I'll cut this place out. Okay guys, let me explain how I got this beautiful design, the one that we add to the front. So the wideness of the front is 3.5. That is what I used to cut the neck. Is 3.5. From this place, we are dealing with the left side. So from the shoulder, I measure 15 inches. I stop here. Then I use my ruler to make a straight line. Then I come to the right side. This is the right side of the cloth. Then I measure from here for the hammer that I'm working with. If the hammer you are working with is 8, it depends on you. But the hammer I'm working with is 9 inches. Then 9 inches stop here. I use my French curve to curve it like hammer, like so. The reason why I'm using this shock, so that you can see what I'm doing perfectly. I use this my French curve to curve the ham hole. Then from there, I measure my bust measurement. The bust measurement that I'm working with, I place the measurement, my tape, place it for the middle. Then I take my bust measurement and I shock it. I use my French curve to draw a straight line down like so. So if you are drawing this straight line, it depends how you want the design to be from here to this place. This is how I want my design to be, like so. You can just use your hand to create anything that you want. Anything how you want it to be, you just use your hand to draw it. So after doing it, I'm going to use my scissors to cut it out like so. Like what I'm doing. You can see how it look like. Then I will also cut it out from this place. This is how it look like. This is how it will be at the front. This is how the design will look like at the front. What I'm going to do, because it's sequence, I cannot just fold it. I will use any gum to fold it. This is sequence. I will use any gum to fold it, or I will just use it to fold it. Then I will place it at there. I will use my iron to iron it so that the thing will gum very well. Look at what I'm doing. You are still dealing with the front. Please make use of your iron. so that what you are looking will come out very well. Okay guys, what I will do now, I will take it to my machine. This is the wrong side. This is the wrong side. Then I will sew it. I will take it to my machine. I will sew it. Then I will turn it to the right side. So the right side of the sequences is facing the wrong side of the material. After sewing it, it will look like this at the back, at the front. This is the wrong side for the material, while this is the back and the front side is facing each other. I will take it to my machine, then I will sew it, the V-neck. After sewing it, I will notch it. Please, if you are doing yours, also notch it. You notch the V-neck, notch it, then you turn it to the other side. Then you now use your machine, your needle, your machine to match it to the material, to the cloth that you are using. I will use it to match it. Then let me take it to my sewing machine. After sewing it, I will bring it. You will see how it look like. Okay guys, I have done with the front. You can see how lovely it is. What I will do now, I'm going to press it. I'm going to use my iron to press it, to give it a good press. You can see how lovely it is. You see the neck? I'm pressing it. I'm using my iron so that it will relax very well. Make sure you do the same thing to yours. You can see how lovely it is. Okay guys, now I'm going to add the shoulder together. But before I do that, I already place my pocket. So I already fix my pocket. This is how I fix the pocket. I already fix the pocket. What I will do now, I'm going to, you can see the front side of the front and the back, the front side of the back is facing each other. Then what I will do, I will take it to my sewing machine. I will use 1/2 inch, not 1 inch, 1/2 inch to sew it, the shoulder to shoulder, while the other side I will also use 1/2 inch to sew it. Then I will also sew this place with 1/2 inch. You can see when I was cutting it, I leave 1/2 inch for sewing. This is for sewing. I will also use 1/2 inch to sew it down straight. I will do the same thing to the other side. Let me sew it. You can see. Then after that, I will use 1 inch to fold the hand. 1 inch to fold the hand. If you want to do yours, you can use 1.5 or 1 inch of 1/2 inch, but I will use 1 inch to fold the hand. So let me take it to my sewing machine and do it and bring it and give it a good press. I will use my iron to iron it so that everything will be balanced. Okay guys, I already I've sewed the shoulder. This is the shoulder. I've sewed it together. This is the arm. I already sew it. Even the hand, I use 1 inch. Like I said earlier, I use 1 inch to sew it. This is 1 inch. I use 1 inch to sew it. This is the armhole. Please, in case if you are finding it difficult in this armhole, after sewing it, make sure you notch it just little, so that when you are ironing it, it will balance. You will notch it little, so that when you turn it to the right side, if you want to give it a iron, if you want to iron it, so that it will balance very well. Look at the down. I did a slit of a 13 inches open. I open it just 13 inches. I also do the same thing to this other side, 13 inches open. Then I pack the down. This is the down. This is the down. I already packed it. This is the end of the tutorial. You can see how lovely it is. Very beautiful. This is the pocket. I already add the pocket. You can see. See, this is the pocket. Please share my video to your friends, to your loved ones. Please give it a notification. Press the notification bell. Please share my video to your loved ones. This is what we make today. You can see it is very lovely. This is the style. This is the design at the front. Look at how beautiful it is. This is the design at the front. This is the back design at the back. Please share my video to your friends, to your loved ones. Please share. We are a big family. Okay guys, my name is Purity Grace. If you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, just press type Purity Grace TV. Everything will come out. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, share my video to your friends, to your loved ones. Press the notification bell. If you have a question, please drop it in the comment section. In case if I come online, I will see your message. God bless you. Bye.